Okay, here we go. Anybody who's been following along over the last, I don't know, 2-3 weeks knows that I've been on the absolute struggle bus as it pertains to overpressure on the 6mm PRC. I have failed time and time again. So instead of throwing it in the trash, I decided to give it hell one more time. So I'm going to do a 11-shot string with Stayball HD, 53 grains to 58 grains. Now 59 grains was my max at Stayball HD. Prior to this, it shot great. I changed bullets from a Hornady 108 ELD to a Burger 109, and I instantly had pressure. So I've seeded them a little bit deeper. I've removed a full grain of powder, and we're going to give this another shot. H1000, instantly brew primers with H1000. So now I'm 49 grains to 53 grains. Retumbo, same scenario, 50 grains to 54.5 grains. And then I've got 3 5-shot strings with N568. So that's what's on the lineup today. I also went up with my buddy Hefty and we fixed our 1700-yard target. We built a little steel box, put it on the plate, so hopefully some POS does not go up there and steal this one. We've also got the Telson out, and we've got the 6.5 PRC. I figured, what the hell, while we're waiting on this thing to cool, we'll do a little shooting. All right, let's get into this, and here we go. We're going to start with Stayball HD. All righty, here we go, 53 grains. Let's check this out for velocity, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Well, how about them apples? I'm dialed for 1,000 yards. But I like the velocity, 29.88, all the same. How about them apples? Yeah, so yesterday I was out shooting at 1,068 yards and I had 6 mils dialed. Well, I just hit the 300-yard berm. 29.88.7. Holy crap, look at that, no pressure. That makes me happy. $29.87.8. That first one and that one were 0.9 of a feet per second off from each other. $54.0, here we go. 3,081 feet per second. Man, that's escalating quickly. No pressure, round primer, yeehaw. 3081.7. Same hole, 3050.4. That's kind of went the other way. There's no denying this gun doesn't shoot. So there's 4 shots on paper down there, and they're all in one hole. That was 3,105.3, 3105.3. That was 5. No heat in the barrel at all yet. But that is one hole down there. This gun shoots. And it's still in the hole, 3095.5. So obviously, if I was happy with 3,100 feet a second, there's something right there, 3095.5. So you got 3105.3 and 3095.5 between 55 and 55.5. 56, I'm curious where that's going to come in now. Let's do it. Well, this is just like a PRS stage. I'm going to throw 10 rounds in this string and life is going to be good. 3097.3. That right there, let me look at that again. No pressure at all. I mean, that is clean as a whistle. That looks good. And we're at basically 3,100 feet per second, 3097.3. So those last 3 rounds, let's go over this. 3105.3 at 55 grains, 3095.5 at 55.5, and 3097.3 at 56 grains. These two right here there's something there. Clearly there's something there. They're on top of each other. $31.14.5. Love it. Still no pressure. Wow. 31.14.5. I have 3 more to go. We'll get this string out. 31.36.7. Okay, just a little, well, I don't know if that's old pressure or if that's new pressure. There's not enough there for me to worry about. 31.36.7. Remember, everything I've put through this gun so far has given me pressure up until this string right here. It's shooting lights out. It's all basically in one hole down there. So like, I'm looking at this, haven't fired it yet. There's a bit of an ejector swipe on it right there. So we'll see what happens after this. I got 2 more rounds. So we're 31.36.7 was that last one. Here we go. 31.53.8. Yeah, see, there's no pressure there at all. I think that was an old swipe because that looks good. Hefty. 31.53.8.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Last round, 58.0. I'm thinking I'm going to end up liking this right about here. $31.86.7. That is exactly where I want to end up. All righty. 31.86. Man, that was a good string of shots there. If you look at that paper,
Check that out.
where the hell did it go?
Check that out.
There's no pressure. There is no pressure at all. I'm going to go home, resize these. I'm going to trim them. I'm going to probably take, the way that feels going in the chamber, probably 5/1000ths off, and then we're going to be money. Now I got to let this old girl cool down. But that is a one-hole group at 100 yards, basically. That is 10 rounds, all different powders, and they are all in one group. Good stuff, people. Okay, here we go. We're back at it with the 6mm PRC. We're going to go ahead and do some H1000. We're going to start at 49 grains, half grain increments up to 53 grains. We're going to see what we can do. We started punching primers quick when I went down this road early. Again, I've been on the struggle bus with this 6 PRC. She's kicked my ass, but such is life. We don't learn unless we screw it up. And I didn't blow off my face. Remember, I'm a dumb animal. Don't do this at home unless you're going to want to do it to yourself, and you can't blame me, damn it. Here we go. $29.87. Sweet. Zero issues with bolt lift or any pressure. 29.87.2. I like it. There we go again. We're shooting 49.5 grains here. Exact same hole. 29.57.
Yeah. Nice.
Perfect. $29.57.1. 50 grains. Here we are. Touching. 29.94.1. Man, looks good. 2994.1. 50.5. I only have 9 in this string. 50.5. Man, this thing shoots. Same hole. No pressure signs at all. 3029.1. 3029.1. 51 grains. Here we go. Same hole. 3032.1. Giddy up. Damn. Looks good. 3032.1. Obviously, if I was happy with 3,030 feet a second, between 50.5 and 51.0, so do like a 50.7 grain load, and that's probably money. 51.5 grains. Here we are. Oh, that one came out a little bit, but that's all right. 3058.4. No worries whatsoever. This is 52 grains right here. $30.95.1. Now we're talking. Looks good to me. 30.95.1. 52.5 grains. This should get us over that 3,100 feet a second number. $31.23. That was a hell of a jump. Gosh, it's just clean. 31.23.1. No pressure that I can see at all. Last one, 53.0 grains. All in the same hole, man. 31.37. Again, that group down there is all just one hole. This gun is a shooter. I know that doesn't really matter right now, but we've got some good stuff here. 31.23, 31.37, 52.5, 53. There's something in between there that could potentially low SD, low ES. 30.29, 30.32. There's another one right there. You know, guys, when I built this rifle, I expected much greater velocities. You know, don't believe everything you see on the internet, but hell, there's guys getting 3,500 feet a second with a 109 Burger out of an 18-inch barrel. I don't know how the hell they did that without blowing their face off. But here we are. If I could live in the 3,200 foot a second world with low SDES, I would be a happy dude. We're going to head down range. We're going to take a quick peek at that target, and we're going to see what it looks like. Appreciate y'all. Ladder test number 3, 6mm PRC. We're going to go ahead and knock it out with Retumbo. Pull this little noisy barrel cooler out of here. If you don't know, these things are awesome. So 50.0 grains up to 54.5 of Retumbo. Top row, right dot. Again, 50 to 54.5. I have 10 rounds of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 rounds. All right, here we go. Let's make it happen. Chronograph's on. We're filming. Life is good. 50.0 grains of Retumbo. Remember, no luck with Retumbo. I was blowing primers and, man, again, I keep saying it. I was on the struggle bus. It was real. Here we go. $3,080 feet a second. This is starting out much faster. and with no pressure. That makes me happy. 3080. I'm stoked about that. 3080.0. Half grain increment here, 50.5. $3046.5. Drop 40 feet a second, no pressure. 3046.5. 51.0. Coming at you. Oh, that blew a primer.
Yes.
Whoo! That absolutely blew a primer.
We're done with that load.
Jesus. Instantly. Pressure. Whew.
Right there, it's right there.
Pressure at,
31.
Jesus, man, 51 grains, and she's, damn it.
You printed.
Wait a minute.
No, I put it back.
Oh, you put the primer back in. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, we're there. That's where we're at with Retumbo. So much for that nonsense.
No luck on Retumbo.
No luck on Retumbo. All right, well, guess what? We're still cool. I have, what do I have? 15 more rounds of Vitavori 568, 51.0, 51.5, 52.0. So we'll get rid of the Retumbo charge. We're just going to pull all those. God dang it, I hate pulling bullets. But that's what we're going to have to do. I ain't shooting them, that's for damn sure. All right, we're going to go into Vitavori N568. I didn't die. It's always a bonus. I've beat the shit out of this bolt face on this rifle. That is just crazy. The pressure is just nuts on this thing.
I will start another video. Keep it running.
Yeah, so we're going to go right into N568, 51.0 grains, second row, left dot. See what happens. Let me restart my chrono. Man, you could tell the difference when I blew that primer instantly. Just the sound, the whole 9 yards. Here we go, 51.0 grains, N568. $28.79.
Not good sound.
No pressure at all there. $28.79. She's a little slow, but no pressure. That's okay. $28.79. Same hole. $28.70. Same hole. $28.70. Man, if I was happy with a 2,800 foot a second deal, this is gonna be nice. $28.60. There you go. She just fell apart. Oh, you know what? Watch. Boom. Ladder. Magazine wasn't set. Man, hell of a good group. 2866.5. Let's just do a little session summary real quick here. Hell, we might as well just keep this thing rolling and roll through it. Let's see here. Session summary, 6.1 feet per second standard deviation with an 18.7 extreme spread. Yeah, I had one of them in there that was 10 feet a second difference, and that screwed the whole thing up. Average 2869.5. Slower than I would like, but zero pressure whatsoever, and it put them all in the same hole. So if I ever wanted a 2,800 foot per second load, that's the one right there. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and write on. Okay, now we're going to shoot 51.5 grains of N568. Yeah, I need a trim. That piece is a little long. 568. Here we go. $28.92.2. $28.74.4. $28.75.5. It's okay. Nothing to write home about. $28.76.8. I mean, they're all the same speed, though. I'll give them that. And the last one is... $28.63.4. 9.2. That last round was the slow one of the group. Yeah, I had one at 28.63 and one at 28.92. Everything else came in at 74, 75, and 76. Average 28.70. All right, we're just going to roll right on into the last of these here at 52.0 grains. No pressure whatsoever so far. I dig it. 52 grains, here we go. $28.88.3. $29.21.9, and they're no good anymore. $28.88.6, same exact speed as the first one. $29.15.1. What the hell? I went in the same hole as the fast one.
Oh, really?
Yep. $29.15.7. Same speed.
Hole? Same hole?
Yeah. 14.533.6. That ain't good. With an average of 29.05. Nah. So in order to get this bullet doing what I want it to do, I really want it at 3,100 feet a second. 3150 that's going to be the sweet spot. I had some really good low SDs with Stayball on this. Exactly. So 3150, 3180, I'd be happy with that. You come on to this other side here with H1000, there was no pressure all the way up to 53 grains. Retumbo, yeah, but I'm not going to be running 3,100. I need to push it a little bit harder. I'll explore that. Maybe we'll see what happens. But there you go, folks. The struggle bus is real. This thing's kicking my ass. I've never had a rifle blow primers and do all this stuff. I've hit pressure before, but this one is whipping me. But it's okay. I'm having a blast doing it, and I have something that I can shoot now. I'll load up a batch of some of these other ones, and I'll do a little bit of seating depth testing, and we'll go from there. Thank y'all. I'm going to hit that button, turn it off.